Hello, you're on the Space Daily News channel. The Sun unleashed a major solar flare over the Easter holiday weekend, sparking radio blackouts and setting the stage for more solar storms to come. The Easter solar flare peaked late Saturday, April 16, and was followed minutes later by a massive sun eruption, known as a coronal mass ejection. According to the US Space Weather Prediction Center, which is overseen by the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, the flare registered as an X1.1 class sunstorm and lasted about 34 minutes. The flare originated from a cluster of active sunspots that has seen significant flaring since it appeared on the eastern limb of the Sun. And solar activity is expected to be active over the next week as these sunspots migrate across the visible disk. The Eastern solar flare spawned a brief radio blackout and was classified as a Type 2 solar radio burst. X-class solar flares are the strongest types of storms on the Sun. The weakest sun flares are A-class. B and C-class storms are also relatively moderate. More powerful M-class storms and above can supercharge the Earth's northern lights displays, while the strongest X-class storms can pose a risk to satellites and astronauts in orbit when aimed directly at Earth. Fortunately, the coronal mass ejection it spawned this time is likely not directed at Earth. The Sun is currently in an increasingly active phase of its 11-year solar weather cycle. NASA and the US Space Weather Prediction Center and other solar scientists keep track of space weather from the Sun with a series of spacecraft. This was Space Daily News. Stay tuned.